4, 3, 2. Yo, what going on, man? It's another episode.
Bino in this motherfucker.
It's your boy Jay Kurt, man.
Franco in the building.
Another episode of Paradise Podcast, man. Life is a paradise, man. Don't crap out.
Don't crap out, man. Keep rolling till you get to paradise, man.
Nah, show.
Today, man, we want to touch on this Tory Lanez shit. We got to, man. We got to touch on this Megan Thee Stallion Tory Lanez case.
Every day is some new shit. These niggas enlightened me last time. I ain't know them. I'm still in the blind, but I know more than last time. But these folks got new shit. This shit like God and light, man. This shit. Every week it's some new shit, man. It's another goddamn plot twist.
Oh, God.
These folks leaking phone calls and
Ambulance footage.
Oh, yeah, the ambulance footage. Damn,
right. She crying and shit.
Alright, hold on. Before we get into all that, bro.
I just want to say one disclaimer.
What?
When I speak, I want to be speaking from facts mixed with also some of my opinion based off the facts that I was given of everything that I've seen.
Yeah.
So I just need to put that out there. And, you know what I'm saying, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know what I'm saying, every, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the comments and we're going to give a section, you know what I'm saying, a segment on the comments that was given about the previous video that we put out.
For sure. So
we want to hear your comments.
Oh, God, please comment. We love the comments. Cause I ain't gonna lie, we talk about the comments. That's something that we speak on. Be like, oh yeah, you seen Breast said this, or Breast said that.
Be the funniest
so
shit
definitely, we'll probably start doing. We can do shout outs in the comments for sure. Let's do our first shout out. Then if we're gonna do that, shout out to our boy Young Bell and his motherfucker. You already know, one of my biggest supporters always, forever since day one. Starting way back before this shit even started. For real. Shout out Young Bell. Everybody go check him out. All right. And like we said, we giving our opinion. I say this is what we do. Instead of just when we state a fact that is a fact, we state a fact, and we give an opinion, we state this an opinion. You get what I'm saying? So we don't confuse nobody. You get me?
That's cool. I try to remember that.
I'll let you go first.
You let me go first.
On your opinion of
what the whole situation.
We not.
No new shit.
No new shit. Nothing new that we just learned out today. And today is what?
The 29th. 29th. Technically the 30th. 30th. So
today's December 30th.
Yeah, December 30th. One more day left in the new year. One more day left in 2022.
We're trying to squeeze another episode in for y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. You see we doing it. Support us, man. Like, comment, share.
Oh yeah. All right. So let's start from day one. You know, personally, when I first heard it, you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't believe that he shot her. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because I don't see a man pulling a gun on a female. Me personally, but you know,
I mean,
crazy news. Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, it has been happening. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the time, like this nigga, I don't see this nigga out there. He not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But on the other side, you know what I'm saying, jokingly, I was like, yeah, she probably whooping his short ass. Like, you know, but
for sure.
Yeah, but goddamn, like it's always three sides to every story. What he said, what she said, what really happened. You know what I'm saying? But this time you got 4 people in the car, 2 women, 2 men, and the common denominator is one of the men who just so happened to sleep with both the women. You know? So, I mean, originally...
A true opinion, for sure. Well...
Nah, that's a fact.
That's a true fact.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
That is a fact.
He slept with both women.
For sure.
You know? So,
he slept with both women.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so outside of that, you know, you got also the first facts that was given that they said she stepped on glass, cut her foot, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when the image of her foot came out, and it was at the back of the bottom of her foot was like the heel. So looking at that, and the image I seen, I was like, yeah, it looked more like she stepped on, she cut her, it looked like a cut. Yeah. It didn't look like a shot. And then what supported that statement, it was what supported my opinion on that picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, was the fact that 3 weeks later, she's on tour, on stage, doing a crybaby in heels. So I was like, yeah, she definitely get shot in her foot because whenever it was fragments, bones, it'll be healing right now. She would not be
in healing stage.
You know what I'm saying? Let alone crybaby in heels. She wouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward, you know what I'm saying? And more things came out, you know what I'm saying? Even then they stated that, you know what I'm saying? First they were saying first they said he had no GSR. Then they said he did.
GSR?
Gunshot residue. You know what I'm saying? Then they came back and said he did. But they always stated the fact that no DNA was on the gun. Even when that's how he got bond. You know, that's why he ended up being.
That's why he got a bond?
Yeah, that's why no DNA on the gun. That's why he got a bond. You know what I'm saying? So then, on speed fast forward to the trial, you know, this is when I get more into my opinion about what I think happened. The situation that happened. Because during the, I must say this, the baby, you lame as hell because we already knew that you smashed. You didn't have to come out and say that you smashed.
I feel like
that's snitching.
Too.
That's snitching.
Yeah.
You don't kiss and tell, nigga.
That was just some lame shit.
What did he do?
He came out with a song. He came out with a song talking about a day before she got shot. A day before she got shot, he was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
That was exact. That was literally.
That's how he started the song.
How he started the song. Yeah. All right. That was like the second bar.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what.
So what the hell? Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That make it even weird on her though. What the hell she was so mad about shouting for then?
So
she was just fucking the nigga yesterday.
Because I'm gonna put you down. You know what I'm saying? This is where I say this. This is where
Well, now some of it. Well,
it's facts. No. This is all right. So this is where. So I'm gonna lay out all the facts, and then I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying. So everybody get that. You know what I'm saying. So fact, far as, you know what I'm saying, testimonial statements that was given. You know what I'm saying. For all what was going on, far as from watching the black female was going back and forth with academics. You know what I'm saying. And
Browns.
There you go. And then the white lady that was doing the tweets, that was tweeting, you know what I'm saying? That was doing, that was transcripts. Yeah, the transcript lady. You know what I'm saying? Boom, her. So, you know what I'm saying? They was talking about how when Meg testified, you know what I'm saying? They brought up the fact that she lied at the Gail on the live, you know what I'm saying? On the live news.
America.
Yeah, she went on Good Morning
America.
Yep.
Right after the shit. Sat there with Gail, Oprah best friend.
Yeah.
Sat there with Oprah.
Oh, I almost just said some shit. Woo!
Look, she sat there with Shawty and she told her that Shawty asked her like, "Did you and
Tory having a sexual relationship? We got in a relationship." She said, "Sexual?
No. Do you mean sexually? No.
Girl, you know what she just said.
No. She said no. On live news, nigga. That shit
On
come
national
on about
TV.
8 o'clock in the morning. So that shit got replayed all day.
Yeah.
And for the next week. And for the next 2 weeks.
You know what I'm saying?
She said no.
Yeah, she said no. So, but you go back on stand and say, you lied. You know what I'm saying? You said, you go back on stand and admit that you did. And then
that you lied on the news. Admitted that she lied during the interview and admitted that she did have a sexual relationship with him. Now, I don't think the Ben Simmons shit came
No.
or the other nigga shit, but the baby shit. I mean, they mentioned it, but I don't think that really got.
That was more so. That was more so
on her character.
Character.
Like attacking her character.
Yeah.
It wasn't like,
you know,
nothing that mattered for real.
Facts. But the problem with that is, you know what I'm saying, that's what I was just finna get into. You know what I'm saying? Then she go on the stand and say, hey, she was embarrassed about the fact that her boyfriend had decided to hear about her sexual partners on, you know what I'm saying, at the trial or whatever. But this is the thing. You, right after the baby made that lame ass comment in his song, you go on another fucking tour at another show and say, it's my body. I can do what with my body, who I want with my body. You embraced it. I applaud you. I applauded you for that. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Everything you said was true.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying? But don't turn around, go on stand and say you're embarrassed about some shit that this nigga been hearing the whole 6 months ago. Nigga been heard that. You know what I'm saying?
She said she was embarrassed because her boyfriend found out she fucked the baby.
Yeah, the baby, Tory Lanez, and then they mentioned Ben Simmons. But
There's only 3 niggas though. What the hell you embarrassed about?
Because I'm finna tell you, because this is why she felt embarrassed. Because the reason why they brought them 3 guys up, because the reason why
time frame or something like
right,
that.
I'm like,
no, it wasn't
in a week.
No, it wasn't. No, it's not about the time frame. It's the fact that all 3 of those same 3 guys, she put her friend Kelsey on first,
Kelsey
and then went back behind her and smashed him.
Oh, so she didn't care about the fact that her boyfriend knew she fucked him. She was mad about the fact how she fucked him.
Yes,
that's your fault.
She backdoored her friend.
That's your
she
fault. What the hell you embarrassed about some shit you did for?
Alright, you
did it.
You did it.
Yeah, you embarrassed.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you want somebody to know.
You should be more so embarrassed that you're a lame person. You know what I'm saying? Because
exactly.
You clearly didn't want these niggas to, and that's why you threw them on your assistant. Because that's their assistant. That's what they're saying. That was her assistant at first.
Oh, for real?
Yes, they were saying that was her assistant. So, these niggas trying to hop down on you. You throw them on your assistant because you don't want them for whatever reason. And then, the assistant tell you how much of a fun time, and then when you need her, she not answering because she getting digged down. Oh, now you want to see what the hype about. No, it don't go like that. It don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't line up. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, back to, you know what I'm saying, the other facts that came out. When Kelsey, you know what I'm saying, go to testify, not only she has immunity, she made a song, you know what I'm saying, she made a diss song. Then outside of that deal, she said that whatever interview that she had originally, she went back on and said that she lied in that interview. You know what I'm saying? Which I can believe at the time she was scared. Then the fact that after they gave her that immunity deal, you know what I'm saying? She was like, to come testify. She was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
she getting immunity for.
This is where my opinion
don't
come back in.
Is right.
Yeah, like you just protected basically.
Yeah, anything I say cannot be used against me.
Right.
Type shit. So
because this is why I feel happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Sean Kelly nigga came and said, oh, he seen 2 girls fighting at first. This is what he was like, he described it, was like 2 girls fighting. Then a girl pulled, he said, then he seen a girl, flash come from a girl hand, you know what I'm saying, and then 2 guys got out, you know what I'm saying, then it was a tussle, and then it was more flashes. Then he said he seen some more flashes. So flashes in the air. You know what I'm saying? That's what he described. So, and then they also said how they first left.
Sean Kelly is the only witness that's not biased. He doesn't. He wasn't
supposed to be biased.
Wasn't supposed to be biased. He don't know Tory or he don't know Kelsey at all. He's the nigga who stayed in the house right there where all this shit happened at. So he heard all the bitches arguing. He got up. He looked out the window, and this is what he said.
So again, the real problem with that is how you go from not seeing a gun, only seeing flashes, to, oh, it was a gun. Now you see a gun after the recess, after you speak with the prosecutors. But if you only seen flashes the whole time, that mean and that was what he originally told the police when he first because he got questioned way back when.
Right.
And said it never mentioned a gun then.
All right.
But now it's a gun. Like, whoa, no, buddy. Whoa.
So they were trying to say it wasn't no gun there or something?
No, that's not what they were trying to say.
He was saying
he was saying
seen flashes.
Yeah, I get it.
But what I'm saying is, then he was saying,
right. But I'm saying, like, why would it even matter, nigga?
Because this is what happened. Because this is what happened. One of the Tory charges is negligent discharge of a firearm, because he put it in the air and shot 3 times. But at first he said he seen flashes in the air.
Unbiased witness said he seen 3 flashes going in the short guy in the air.
You know what I'm saying? But then, and he was asked, so you didn't see a gun? He said, no, I don't know what was in it. He said, I just seen flashes. But then after the recess, he come back. They had to finish again. You know what I'm saying? It was more like a redirect.
Mm-hmm.
So now when he getting redirected, oh, now it's a gun. Like, whoa.
All right, see, okay, let me say this. All right, let me give my perspective. My bad.
Oh, can I tell you what? All right, can I tell you what I think happened real quick?
Oh, bad.
All right, so this is what I feel that happened in that car. From the time, besides the fact that this bitch done drunk 6 bottles of Henny by herself.
Who?
Megan.
Yeah, they say that they definitely went through 5-6 bottles of Henny.
That's what the hairstylist said.
Tory Lanez got there.
That's what
Just them two?
No.
Megan Thee Stallion.
The hairdresser.
No, he don't drink.
That's why he said she's drunk by herself.
Yeah.
But it was like, that's what was there.
It's between, these 5 bottles drunk between Megan Thee Stallion, Kylie Jenner, Kelsey,
and maybe one other person.
and possibly one other person. Maybe.
But
The fucking, their mama boyfriend, I think, right? Chris Jenner boyfriend?
Probably so.
Chris Jenner. Corey, that's the nigga name. God.
Corey was there?
Corey was there. God. Look, bro, look, the part, it's like a little situation, bro.
Yeah, they got kicked out because Megan was drunk. And she was saying slick shit to Kylie.
Why'd you even acting like you know how much money in the room that is?
Man.
Exactly, and that's what it was. Like, y'all
Gamble and Kylie Jenner.
Crazy ass.
I'm gonna get an endorsement right here.
Kylie House.
I don't give a fuck if it's for Mac or motherfucking New Era Fitted Cap. I'm gonna get an endorsement from somebody right now. Corey gonna make it happen. And Kylie.
So, continue though. To the car. We in the car.
You know what I'm saying? So, boom. You know what I'm saying? So, now, they leave the first time. Had to come back. But this time they come back. Meg come back with Tory. Kelsey in the car.
Then they all come in the same car? Back?
No, not the first. No. Like I said.
So they leave. Who leave?
At first, it was just Kelsey, Megan, and the driver.
And they left. So when they leave, where they go?
Now, they didn't go too far because they had to come back.
Right, so when they come back, how did they come back without the girl? And
they came back.
And when Meg talking about she left something, but whenever she left, apparently it was Tory because she came back to the car with Tory. That's how Tory ended up in the front seat.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So now they pull off. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, I guess Meg still drunk. They get to arguing, talking shit about each other. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, Kelsey was getting downplayed on some shit. You know what I'm saying? About, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Tory or whatever. And then Tory, this is my opinion. I'm thinking what happened was like, you can't be, why are you doing all this to her? And you fucked me too. And like, bitch, what? And now the story, then it comes out because this is what the hairdresser said.
Right.
When Kelsey got sick, she had to go back to Houston. So now, while she in Houston, Meg still out there, wherever that was, I think it was in LA. You know, still out there in LA. Meg, the hairdresser, like, shit, he dropped Meg. He know for a fact he dropped Megan off over at Tory, with Tory at least 10 times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, while her best friend assistant is sick trying to heal, and you convince her like, nah, you should go home and heal. Yeah. You shouldn't be here. You should go home and heal. Mm-hmm. She took advantage of that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So now, Shaw instant got dickmatized down. Now that's why she upset. Like, bitch, nah, nigga, you out here, for not only you fucking in my best friend, you out here flirting with this bitch too, in front of our face. Oh, hell nah. So,
nigga, you a rapper.
You know how females feel entitled, nigga.
Bro, I'm a regular nigga, and that shit is going on.
Nah, for sure. But
don't let me be a rapper in LA. You talking about what?
Yeah, man.
You know I'm gonna Kylie every time.
This nigga singing the bitches. You know that, man.
What are we talking about? Why we even?
Man.
That's why she put y'all ass out. Matter of fact, don't tap. I'll be out later.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, for sure. So now, boom, boom. Now they touching the boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? As far as Kelsey and Megan, now they going woo, woo. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I feel
damn,
like
I was
Kelsey
finna
getting
hit
packed
that
out.
ass. Ooh, he mad. He jail.
So now, you know what I'm saying? So now Kelsey getting packed out.
Now locked up.
Like I
I
said,
probably will never get close to that ass again. Man, you gonna need country shit.
Oh God.
nah, for sure.
The Texas ass. What she? Ain't she from Houston? Ain't she from
Yeah.
Houston? Yeah, you gonna need country shit, bro.
She Houston hiding. Yeah. It's like I can't be the Houston hiding and be embarrassed because you doing hot girl shit.
You from
Hot
Houston?
girl.
Man, we know what's going on.
Nah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Man, live your life how you want to live it, ladies.
So then they got the fight.
You know what I'm saying? Boom. So now they in the backseat touching blah. So now, here go another fact. EJ, the hairdresser, said, hey, he put they bags in the trunk.
What they driving?
A truck. SUV.
So they get to the trunk inside the car.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? They ended the two girls in the back seat. The bag ended up in the back seat where the two girls was. Kelsey bag. That's what they're saying. It was actually Kelsey bag that ended up in the back seat. Alright? So this is what I'm thinking happened. Wow, they trying to calm him down, and the bitch said a couple seconds she had to take to calm down. Like they trying to calm him down in the car for a second. She reached in the trunk and jump over the back, get her bag, get the fire. Now they just stopped, you know what I'm saying? Boom, shot at her. That's the flash, because this is what the flash did, because this is what Sean Kelly said. The flash came, he said the flash come from the girl first.
I'm seeing, I hear you.
Shot. Like, these bitches tripping, this bitch got a gun. These get out of the car. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, they trying to get the gun, everybody testing. Meg drunk, whooping up on everybody. Now, Tory drunk, he in the fence. You know what I'm saying? Knocking, you know what I'm saying? Beating up motherfuckers trying to get the gun. Because then now, I guess, it ended up because how Sean Kelly stated, ended up everybody was on the girl, you know what I'm saying? And she called herself, she had to cry herself. The girl that had to cry herself was Megan. So now I'm thinking, like, first, Megan was whooping everybody's ass, then they just band together and started getting on her shit. But then, you know what I'm saying? They said, Tory, you know what I'm saying, which was the shorter guy, which as Sean Kelly referred to, fired let off 3 flashes in the air. Yeah. Shot 3 times. So he probably either unloading the gun or trying to get everybody else to stop, because you still got the security guard and 2 females fighting or going in it. So he finally get the gun like, hey, y'all, woo, chill, woo, y'all stop. So I feel like he ain't testified because he would have had to admit, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to keep, you know what I'm saying? It was never really out the fact that until the trial that they got that it was a real fight between them. He trying to keep, I feel like Tory was probably trying to keep it solid in a sense. Also, I'm not trying to throw these females under the bus. Yeah. Everybody be clear.
Too. As far as that, that's what I thought too.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let me give my opinion.
Go ahead.
All right.
Then we're going to talk about
what I feel like happened. All right. As far as the night started, whatever, what it said is, I'm going to state my facts of what said. They was at Kylie Jenner house. Everybody was drinking or whatever, goddamn. Kelsey said, and I guess the hairstylist said that Kelsey got the drunkest first. He said that she literally fell asleep in the pool on like a floaty or some shit. So he said he got her out the pool, took her upstairs, put her in the bed. Boom. All right.
Drunk ass shit.
Now, while that's going on, they said Megan was in the kitchen, I guess, cooking or whatever the fuck, but they all drunk outside.
Burning. She wasn't cooking, she was burning shit.
Yeah, they said something about some food got burnt or some shit like that. I'm going to say that's an opinion. I don't know that that's a fact. All right.
It's a fact because that's what
they said fact of the cooking, but I don't know about the burning.
No, that's what they said. That's what he said.
So
that's why she got mad.
All right, boom. So
bitch, you drunk and you burning shit. You offering to cook. Somebody else, they was all hungry. So instead of ordering shit, they was finna cook. Somebody else was gonna cook, but she opted to cook. Like, nah, I'm gonna do it. Woo. Mm-hmm. But you supposed to be cooking, but you drunk doing tacos over here in the jacuzzi and the pool, and you burning shit. You forget about it. That's why they got mad.
That makes sense. Then. All right, it went from that to, I guess somehow before that though, the reason why I'm going off what the hairdresser said, he was like that Megan was saying like slick shit to Kelsey in front of Kylie on some like, I think Kylie was like, well the nigga, this is as a fact, he said Kylie was like, Kelsey was cool, like she was lit type shit. And he was like that Megan was on some shit like, oh, I'm glad you think so, because I thought she was lame. On some shit like trying to take shots at her friend.
In front of her?
In front of college, in front of everybody.
I'm talking about the girl, right? The girl she was talking about right there?
Yeah.
I would have fired on her ass then.
So they let that slide, but the nigga was like, that's when he knew that it's time to go, because that's right after he said that, it's all facts. He was like, right after he said that, he knew it was time to go. Then she said some shit like, damn, what the fuck she said? She said some other shit.
I thought he took the girl out of the pool because she was asleep though.
No. This happened before.
It was before.
This had to happen before. So I'm gonna rewind and say this happened before that. They goddamn. Oh no. Cause
Matter of fact,
I
I think
don't
you said
know,
I'm gonna tell you, you got it wrong. I'm just gonna say.
Cause
So what happened
when that happened, he said it was time to go.
Yeah, cause what happened was she wasn't talking about Kelsey. She was when she said I thought you was lying, she was referring to Kylie Jenner. Somebody else said it was up like, oh girl, y'all cool, It was like, oh
No.
Yes.
He definitely said that.
That's what she took a shot at Kylie Jenner.
No, he said
Kelsey
he took
was
a shot at Kelsey for. Oh God, he said he took a shot at Kelsey, not Kylie Jenner.
That's why she was.
And she was talking to Kylie Jenner when she said it though. That's what she said for sure. But I don't know how that happened though. Transpired. I'm not sure. I wasn't there. Goddamn. But the nigga was like, that's when he knew it was time to go. He was like, Megan a different person when she drunk. So goddamn, this is what he said on the stand now.
Yeah.
He said because Megan's a different person when she get drunk. You know what I'm saying? So went from that to all right. Megan called Tory Lanez to pull up to the spot like, hey, shit, we had Kylie shit pull up. Whoa. I'm guessing why now when this go on, Shawty upstairs, sleep. You know what I'm saying? So Tory pull up. He said he was there not too long. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody say he wasn't there not too long. Boom. I guess Megan started doing weird drunk shit. You know what I'm saying? Kylie like, it's time for y'all to go. So they did. I think she was trying to get Tory to come, but Tory didn't come. You know what I'm saying? So the hairdresser said he went and packed up all this shit. He came downstairs. He said he told Megan that her wig was slipping or some tight shit to get her to really leave. You know what I'm saying? So they all packed up in the car. They left. Boom. So Megan, they in the whip. This is all facts. I ain't giving my opinion yet.
Yeah, go back.
Kelsey said on the stand that Megan said she left her flip flop. And she wanted to go back to the house. She need to go get a flip flop. I'm not sure what type of shoe. Goddamn. Go back to the spot they pull up. When Megan go in by herself, I guess Kelsey probably still in the whip, probably knocked out because she was drunk. You feel what I'm saying? Because the nigga said he had to get her dressed. Goddamn. Megan go in, come out. Now we don't know what happened inside. Only person who know what happened inside is Tory and Megan. So we didn't hear what happened inside for really why they left. But when Kelsey said when she got back in the car, Megan was like, Kylie Jenner just kicked us out. That's what she said.
So she was waking up and all she heard was Kylie Jenner kicked us out.
She was, like, they was pulling off. She like, what's going on? She like, because Tory and Megan got in the car, like, kind of like bickering almost. And she was like, Kylie Jenner just kicked us out type shit. So they pulling off Tory in the front seat, right?
Yeah, in passenger seat.
No, it's Megan in the front seat. No.
Tory in the front passenger seat.
Okay, Tory's in the front passenger seat. They in the back. I guess they going at it with. All right, now I'm giving my opinion. Well, no, I'm staying my facts. Kelsey said on the stand that they was arguing in the whip, and she said, "What was y'all arguing?" They said, "What was y'all arguing about?" She said, "Megan's disloyalty."
Mm-hmm.
So boom,
which is the three niggas that she like.
All right, that's when that came out with as far as that she slept with all the people that she put her friend on to. Boom. So, all right, it is a fact that Megan did have, and her team had Kelsey fly back to Texas when she had COVID. I think I'm not sure if it was a week or 2 weeks, but she definitely went back. And while she was gone, that's when Megan was going. The hairdresser on all facts, like I said, I ain't gave my opinion. The hairdresser said that he was definitely dropping Megan off at Tory shit for sure. Mm-hmm. He said he felt comfortable dropping her off over there. He never seen Tory with a gun. This is all facts that was said on the shit. He said, they asked, have you ever seen a gun in any of Megan's shit? He said, I've seen things that look like a gun, but I never seen specifically a gun. Like, I don't want to say it's a gun. I don't ever just do that. I don't go through their bags and just put stuff in it. So I don't go through their bag and take stuff out. He said, I don't just put stuff in. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, and the hairdresser said he put the bags in a certain spot.
In the trunk? Yeah,
and it ended up being somewhere else. When all the shit transpired.
In the back seat, from the trunk to the back seat.
All facts. Alright. They arguing. It is a fact that she did say something about his music. She said, only reason why you own is because that Jack Harlow song. You got a song with Jack Harlow. That's what she said. So goddamn, oh God. I was like, damn.
Megan said that.
Megan said that to Tory.
Oh, she one of them bitches.
Yeah.
She one of them ones.
Yeah. So goddamn,
it was a bitch move.
It went from that to everybody arguing. So I guess somehow, some way, Megan really, now this is my opinion. I'm guessing somehow, some way, Megan was slick in on Kelsey. So I'm thinking, just like you said, Tory was on, or no, probably she was getting on. Megan was probably getting on Tory for real. She was probably. She could have been on somebody.
You wasn't saying that when you was sucking his dick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That probably slipped out on some type of shit. Bitch, you talking shit? You fuck me? You ain't tell your friend or whatever. You don't know. You know, so I don't know how to exactly word it, but
nah, that what happened.
That shit came out.
So, I can't rap. I can fuck the shit out of you.
You stupid.
It remember when D.R. David was like, "Hey, no, to the what we're gonna say to Chris Brown."
Said that's why you can't dance.
Yeah, she told him so. Rihanna told Chris Brown he couldn't dance.
He said, man, goddamn. So they got to argue or whatever. She said that, whatever. Now this when Shawty said, "I'm not saying nothing else." That's literally what she said. She's like, "I don't want to say anything else."
Yeah, cause you gotta admit that they got to fight. Then that's when she had to pour that fire out and goddamn, she was getting that ass. Who said, "Bow, bow, bow."
Straight up. That's my opinion. I feel like they got the fighting or whatever. Did they say that she got? Did they say that? I don't know if that was.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm
What
sure.
the girl?
That's what Sean
you
Kelly
can-
said.
You
She
can.
said she shorted.
I'm saying, you seen what she look like?
I seen like
She's
slim.
smart. I seen what she look.
You
She's
can
smarter
compare
than
somebody.
me.
Who you compare her to? For real? Like that size?
Yeah.
Versus Megan Thee Stallion? I'll pop her ass too. Fuck.
Bro, Megan down there 6 foot. That bitch over 200
Damn
pounds.
near nigga, she's a point
That
guard.
bitch over 200 pounds, bro.
But she solid. I ain't gonna lie.
Magic Johnson.
cornbread fed.
Shawty is Magic Johnson size.
She's cornbread fed, my boy.
So goddamn, my opinion. I'm throwing my opinion. They got the fighting in the whip. I'm guessing after all that shit, because Tory exposed her. So her and Kelsey going back and forth. I guess somehow
the Lord come in.
Yeah.
Again, bitch. Again, another nigga.
So
Then she had to think about it and say, she said this bitch.
they got the fighting. The car stopped. They got the fighting. Or I feel like it was fighting in the car stopped. Somebody got out. Then they got back in the whip, I think. Then they pulled off again. Now, this is why I feel like the gun got involved. More probably fighting or whatever. Car stopped. Sean Kelly now going into facts. The witness Sean Kelly, the dude who stayed right there where they stopped at, he said he seen the car right there. He said he seen 2 women fighting or like tussling or whatever. He said he seen 2 flashes. He didn't say he seen a gun. He said he seen 2 flashes. Then he said he seen the 2 guys. There was a bigger guy and a shorter guy. The shorter guy got out the passenger seat. The bigger guy got out the driver's seat. Went around to the passenger side and there was tussling or whatever. And then he said he seen 3 flashes from the shorter guy go off in the air. Now, as we know, that's a fact. That wasn't an opinion, that was a fact. So now I'm gonna throw in an opinion as far as that go, where it involves the trial. All right, it's my opinion is from what I'm hearing is, or what I've seen in the blogs or whatever the fuck from the people who I choose to get my sources from, that goddamn. All right, first this is the defense. The defense, Tory lawyer is questioning Sean Kelly. Sean Kelly is the unbiased person at the time, my opinion, when they questioned him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the court has recess. They had recess. Boom. Prosecutor goes over to Sean Kelly. They're seen talking to each other during recess, right? So recess over. Everybody back in court. Now it's cross-examination time for when the prosecutors get to ask Sean Kelly questions. They said when they came back in the room or come back in the courtroom, Sean Kelly wouldn't even shake the defense hand. He said he gave him he gave him like a face, like he wouldn't even shake his hand. You know what I'm saying?
The prosecutor?
The defense, the Tory's team. He said he wouldn't even shake their hand after he spoke to the prosecutor during recess. Now we go on the stand and it's
He's in the gun now. Instead of flashes, he's in the gun.
It's like he said, I feel like he said he seen a gun one time, but everything, after he said he seen a gun, he started saying, I seen something that kind of looked like a gun. Now, and then that's when he threw in, he seen the 3 flashes from Tory. That's when he threw it in, like, on some tight shit.
And
But
what y'all saying the prosecutor did to him? Paid him or what?
I ain't gonna say paid
They
him.
probably had some information on him saying, listen,
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's my opinion. I definitely feel like they knew something about it.
Change your statement, persuade to make your statement. Don't perjure yourself, but persuade yourself in our favor, or your ass going to jail, or your girlfriend,
we don't know
whoever.
Sean Kelly, I don't know.
That's how they do.
I just try to Google the nigga, one of them come up.
He's close to R. Kelly. I don't know. He probably got some shit going on, but we don't know. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he probably, and they know.
Hollywood.
And he stay in Hollywood. Straight up.
Hollywood.
Straight up. So he stay in that
Oh,
area.
yeah. He eat children.
You feel what I'm saying? So, goddamn, I
I'm
feel
just
like
playing, bro. Don't sue me for defamation of character.
that was a joke. That was the biggest joke in the world right there, bro. We just joking.
You know it was a joke, man.
Come on, man. We don't know you, Mr. Kelly. Good job that we don't know you, bro. Glad nobody know you. Goddamn.
I'm telling you, nigga, yeah, like Wizard Kelly. Never seen him on that place.
What's the Kelly?
It's Wizard Kelly, y'all.
Just see the basketball.
The
The bitches stay spinning.
I
All
hated that
started
nigga.
with an orange basketball.
That is what that nigga said, man. Oh, man. But yeah, bro, that's what I feel like happened. So they persuaded that nigga into doing that. Now, all right, one thing that is a fact is that they said that they offered Tory Lanez an offer to just take the discharging the firearm
For a year.
a year. They offered him that. Drop everything else right before court. They offered him, like, we'll just give you the discharge of the firearm and just drop
He
everything
ain't take
else.
it.
He ain't take it.
He ain't do it. Any nigga that
Yeah.
shot somebody and you tell me I can just get some shit by basically shoot in the air and you gonna give me 12 months. And I know I did, nigga, that's a walk in the ball. I don't give a fuck how famous you is.
But that's what I felt like too.
He didn't do it. If he ain't taking
I'm
that,
gonna tell you another
he
thing.
ain't do it, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you, this is where I feel like he should have got a goddamn. That's my shit. That is why I feel like he should have got a non-guilty verdict, just basically off the simple fact there was way too much reasonable doubt. He has you had two DNA experts say it was not enough
And they
conclusive
evidence just to say it was him.
them.
And they
And
said
it was multiple people. They said it was multiple DNA
on the gun. And
fingerprints on the gun.
I think they said Kelsey and him had gunshot residue on him.
Yeah.
And Kelsey made a song.
First of all,
And Kelsey made a
if
song.
the shot
bro.
was shot in the car, all of them gonna have gunshot residue.
Yes, bro. And look, let me say this too.
Even the driver.
Look, the
The
gunshot.
gun was shot in a concealed.
closed,
Everybody ears
box.
from the hurt.
Yeah, that's what they said. Facts.
So another thing they said too.
Nobody heard the words "dance, bitch."
Oh yeah, that was cap. The dance bitch
That's
shit
the
was
internet.
cap.
That's the internet.
Nah,
No, that's what Megan said
said that shit.
Megan said that. Megan said that. Tory said that, and went on
Dance,
stage
bitch.
and said, "Yeah, he said dance, bitch."
Yeah.
I shot at her.
No.
Yes,
bro.
but this is the thing.
I thought that was some Instagram meme
No.
shit. She said that shit.
Yeah, she said it. But look though,
She
I'm gonna
lame
tell you
as
like
fuck.
Well, hold on now. Don't. We ain't gonna say that's lame as fuck.
that is lying. You lying.
We ain't gonna say
You
that.
lying,
We ain't
that's what
gonna
I'm
say
saying.
Like, that right there is a bold-faced lie.
The reason why I'm saying that.
That right there is a bold-faced lie, bro.
All right. I want to zoom.
bold-
Now, if a man did, like, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
I'm not
zoom to today.
agreeing.
Let's zoom to today. All right. Now let's put the facts that we know today as far
The
as
phone-
we got the phone call,
the jail
today,
call.
and we got the ambulance video.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? After listening to the call in its entirety.
That's what he apologized for fucking her.
Yeah, I been said that. But I been said that.
That was low key what I was saying too.
He apologized. Yeah, he definitely apologized. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say this again. Not only he apologized for not only fucking her, you know what I'm saying, because of as far as fucking Megan, like her friend or whatever, whoop, whoop, and then like she probably felt played or whatever type shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I broke your heart type shit. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, he probably clocked her ass too, goddamn, trying to tussle for the gun. You know what I'm saying? When he was like, oh, I was drunk, like, he probably like, man, like, he probably did whatever he had to do to get that gun out of her hand. So nobody, you know what I'm saying? So, and then shots work. The fact that shots were fired.
Okay, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that shots were fired, you know what I'm saying? He's the man in the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Automatically the aggressor.
Exactly. So that's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why he said the
Not
backlash.
looking
That's
like
why he
y'all
was
got-
cool.
he got
That's why he was
down.
cool with the backlash, because it was like, all right, he thinking, oh, just as far as the shots went off. And the fact that I'm gonna tell you like this, if she got if the fragment were in her foot, that mean I'm again off opinion, but based off the facts. Off, you know what I'm saying? The gun hit the ground and the bullet ricocheted. So that's how she got the fragment in her foot and got the bottom of her foot got cut. Because she would have got shot in her foot.
She didn't get shot. And that's what I'll say. People like, oh, she got shot. Technically, she got shot at and she caught a ricochet. Or she didn't just get shot.
Yeah, because she got shot in her foot.
From the bullet that went, 2 fragments, I think they said, that went into her foot. Not a bullet.
Come tell you like this. She would have got shot in her foot. The bones, she was still right now. 2 years later, she would not be performing, shaking her ass in the heels. It's not happening. It's
going to be a hole somewhere. It's going to be a hole, not a slice.
Yeah, it's not in the bottom that's healed now.
It's going to be a hole. Woo. It's going to have to heal from the inside and come out like a scab. Like shit. Not no goddamn little heal over, put some goddamn Dr. Teals on it real quick. None of that. Some cocoa butter, nah.
Yeah, no AD ointment, none of that.
So I feel like, I ain't gonna count. Now, this is what I'm gonna say, in my opinion, as far as, we know the case happened out of LA. Now, I feel like LA biased, as far as, fuck biased, they corrupt.
Oh, no, for sure.
They DA or whatever the fuck, they prosecution, all that shit, I feel like, especially when they got high level cases like that, bro, they got no choice but to favor in the popular demand. You know what I'm saying? Go in the popular demand's favor. You know what I'm saying? They got no
black
choice.
Woman.
Definitely that.
It was pushing that narrative.
But it was a black woman that got shot by a black man. I mean, and they 2 high paid people. You know what I'm saying? These 2 artists, these two celebrities. You know, it's a celebrity case.
Man, to get that man like 8 months, man. Call this shit day.
Man, that'd be a blessing.
Shot it from she looking like Jesse Smollett out there, motherfucker.
And that right on God, nigga, it was a
I
meme.
swear this whole time,
bro, that shit was so funny.
I swear this whole time I thought that damn bitch came from somebody on Instagram or something like made it up.
Bro, no.
She really said that nigga said it.
Now, alright.
And guess what? Kelly said she didn't hear it. Sean Kelly said he didn't hear it.
Shot it different.
And that's why I say it was too much reasonable doubt why he should not have been charged.
That's why I feel like
he should have gone.
Alright, let me get back into what I'm saying. As far as LA shit, it was too much reasonable doubt, bro. He shouldn't have been convicted of all 3 crimes, bro.
What you been convicted of?
Let's look at it real quick. It gotta be
aggravated assault or some shit.
Yeah, gotta be
aggravated convicted on all 3 charges?
Yeah.
So he's like they said guilty.
Yeah, guilty. On the charge of how do you find guilty? On the charge of how do you find guilty? On the charge of guilty. I know the second charge is negligent discharge of a firearm.
Yeah,
I know
that's one of them. For sure.
That's one of them. That was the second charge.
2 major.
That's which is the only charge I feel
he should have got.
He should have got.
Straight up. That's
if he did, because it was based again off Sean Kelly's statement.
I'm on the person who was not biased. That's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Whether he saw 3 flashes, okay, if 3 flashes is a gun, cool, whatever.
Still trial of 3 felony charges: assault with a semi-automatic firearm,
yeah, I know that was
possession of a concealed, unregistered firearm, and neglect discharge of a firearm.
Yeah.
Man. So this
negligent.
But this is the thing.
I ain't gonna count.
Like
Let me say this. That gun charge, slick kind of nothing. That's saying he basically said I had a gun.
But is the assault with assault?
He not a felon though, bro. He not a felon.
He's not from here.
Yeah, but I mean, shit. He in the car with security.
Yeah, facts. But this thing, the fact that it's unregistered. I'm gonna tell you like this: the fact that it's unregistered, that's why I feel like it's not with his, because that's his security. His security had a registered gun. That's the gun, because his security had a gun, which never.
So Tory security was driving.
Yes.
And he had a firearm.
Yeah. Yes, and that gun was never fired at all. The only gun that was fired, which I feel is the gun.
Shit. I mean, not Tory.
Was Kelsey's gun, which was
not Kelsey's. You think it's Kelsey's gun?
I believe it's. This is why I think it's Kelsey's
gun. I mean, not Tory Megan gun. I feel like he's making shit.
Nah, I feel like it's Kelsey's gun. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it was her bag that was open, that went from the trunk to the back seat.
Oh yeah.
And then outside of that, Sean Kelly stated that kept repeatedly said that whether it was shots fired or flashes, he seen them from a woman first, from the female first.
And but as far as the LA shit, we know that we had the OJ trial under.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, OJ beat the DA. Made him look stupid. It beat him. Boom. Got him. Beat him. Right? The glove don't fit. This
Must
glove don't fit. I ain't do it.
Man, I want to say something about his ass too, man. He's bullshit.
But you see how when they got another chance to get him on stand, another high celebrity case against the same people, oh, we finna get his ass.
Yeah,
we finna
because
get
he
his
didn't
ass
even crazy. That motherfucker didn't even go to jail for murder.
Nope.
He didn't go to jail for the high speed chases that got on and the Bronco, none of that shit.
Nope.
This motherfucker went to jail for trying to steal back his own trophy that he won in college.
Take back his shit, a couple of his personal shit that he got. Like, his personal shit that a
But
friend
his
of
name
his took. Yeah, with his name on it. Fuck, with name in it. His name
got
on
my.
it.
Think I go to jail for stealing something with my name on
His
it.
Heisman Trophy.
Bro, gave him
He
9
He tried to
years,
steal back
bro.
his Heisman Trophy he won in college.
9 years, bro. 9 years for that shit, bro. They gave him 13, he had to do 9.
That shit like
Shit crazy as hell, bro. And I feel like they finna probably try to do the same thing to bro, sadly, fool.
no. I feel like they'll deport him for anything. He got the option.
See, I keep hearing that.
He got the option to deport.
Man, I get fucked then, Tory, bro. Get the fuck on, bro. Do this little month. You know, he go to court on the 27th of January, bro. Just chuck the deuces at this shit, bro. Fuck this shit. And then tell the truth. They can't charge you now. They can't charge you again for it, dude.
He gonna tell the truth, man.
Tell the truth,
Kelsey shot that bitch.
Man.
Well, or shot at her first, and then that's when.
So look, once he do this and he get deported or whatever, he can say who really shot her, and even though the girl shot her, she can't go to jail.
Like,
she got immunity.
see the thing. Oh well, she got immunity on the stand.
Yeah.
On the stand, she had immunity.
But what if Tory Lane said he shot her? I mean, she shot her.
I don't know.
Can she go to jail?
I don't know. I don't even know how that goes, bro.
No, because Megan will have to press charges.
You step, you pick it up, she not do shit.
I don't know, bro.
Nope.
I don't know how that go. I don't know how that go.
Yeah.
Nope.
He
You gotta
pick
press
shit up.
charges. The only reason why Tory's in this situation is because Megan decided to press charges.
That's what I thought too, bro. I feel like it's like that for anybody.
But I feel
bro.
like it's deeper. I feel like it's deeper than around.
It definitely is. But I ain't gonna cap, bro. Real shit. I feel like at first, I ain't gonna lie. I switched up my opinion for real.
How hard they going?
No. As far as today, what I learned today, I switched up my opinion. I ain't gonna cap. But before, I was definitely pushing. Oh, these bitches lying. These bitches. Look, these bitches tried to lie at first. Like, Megan was on some shit like, yeah, bro, we gonna goddamn make it seem like this nigga just shot me. We ain't gonna say that you shot me. We gonna make it seem like this nigga just shot me. And we gonna run with that. Then Shawty got down. All right, boom. When that happened and Megan got shot, her team started pushing Kelsey away on some type shit, right? So they made her move back. Kelsey went back to Texas. She had nowhere to stay.
Really?
Yeah, because Megan told her to leave everything she had. Like, hey, I just got a house in Texas. I mean, LA. We moving to LA. We got a house in LA. Come on. Leave everything. So she just brought her suitcase and let her spot go out. You know what I'm saying? All that for real. This her folks. So like, fuck it. And she hired her as her assistant. You feel me? So after that shit happened, she got shot. She sent her back to Texas like on some, really like her team like kind of like shunned her on some type shit.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. You gotta understand. Listen, when they got the opportunity to fuck you, they gonna fuck you. And the reason why I say this, right? At the time all this happened, you know Tory Lanez had just went independent.
Oh.
And made a bunch of money. It was finna flat, you know what I'm saying? It was finna goddamn spill a bunch of beans. But yeah, he was finna expose the industry. Yeah, you know he was finna expose the industry.
About what though?
About a lot of shit. I can't remember exactly at the time, but I remember.
See, I feel like.
Hold on, but let me finish real quick. You know what I'm saying? I know he was finna expose the industry. He was finna expose the industry or whatever. But they got the opportunity when that shit happened. So, this guy, we want him. We want him. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we want him.
And they put Megan on him.
They had to.
That's what I feel like too.
They had to, because guess what? You know, she got her little situation going on with the label she signed to, and she just started to get managed by them.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? The same folks that he was supposed to do business with. But he decided, now I'm right independent. Because, you know, he went to the brunch with them and all that.
Who? Oh, Tory.
Yeah, he went right now. He went to the
Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah, you know, he went to the Rock Nation brunch. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And got that extra little publicity real quick. You know what I'm saying? But decided not to sign. You know what I'm saying? Then he was going hard, talking about how he finna drop, how he stay independent, finna drop it, he finna expose the industry, because a lot of shit be going on, And then next thing you know, that weekend, in the midst of them all, before he got to do that, that's when goddamn he had the little situation. Because, you know, he was finna drop an album anyway, but the album ended up switching over. That's how he ended up coming over to Daystar. The Daystar album, that's when the album he dropped.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do not listen to Tory Lanez for shit. I just only picked up on this nigga because of the situation. No cap.
See, I've been there. Nah, he actually hard, bro. Like,
you know what? Sometimes I be hearing the song, I be like, that's Tory Lanez.
He hard, bro. Like,
but it be like major, like, you know what I'm saying, radio songs.
Nah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, but that's why he got such a big ass family. But you know what I'm saying? You know, what was it? Ain't been like I lost my train of thought. Damn,
definitely. I feel like they definitely sick.
Oh yeah, facts. Facts, yeah, because they had the opportunity. Yeah. The opportunity presents itself.
For sure.
Yeah, you know when success happens? When preparation meet opportunity equals success. So guess what? They already been prepared to take. They always prepared to take a nigga down.
Yeah, or the opportunity take another artist.
Take another artist.
Yeah, straight up.
The opportunity presents itself when the artist we wanted is beefing with the artist we got. Oh yeah, we finna ride.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. There was a lot of money in that case, bro.
Of course,
there's a lot of money in that case.
That shit really lame. She done sent Shawty back to Texas, and then
look,
I would have straight told them for, bro, y'all want me to goddamn do anything? I need $100. You know what I'm saying?
So then you know that was another thing too, but they trying to say that the bribery, they want to bring a bribery charge on them too.
Oh,
on Tory Lanez for trying to bribe.
Both of them, for real. I doubt he did. I don't believe he did that either.
I don't know.
Where the proof at?
There ain't no proof though.
But the text message, with a phone call,
that's
but some
they did not prove. They could not prove that.
And back to the phone call, the video that came out. I feel like this, right? That should have came out either before or during the trial because they've been seeing that, they've been heard that.
What?
For the ambulance footage, the body cam footage.
The people in court seen it.
Somebody's leaking that shit, bro.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but I feel like they've been seeing that shit, like for the people of the case, like the court, the lawyer,
everybody inside the court.
I feel like they've been seeing
it.
For
sure, what you fail to realize is that don't matter.
If they gun,
nigga, once the world see it, and they can hit that little circle button and start typing and put their comment, and you know what I'm saying.
Guess what,
that's what make it weird. Like,
guess what though? Y'all know the gun was never brought up as evidence in the trial, right?
It wasn't.
Because you want to know why? It was never registered him. It probably, whoever it was registered to, it didn't fall back on Tory. So that was like, so they couldn't use it. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to use what they can't use.
So the gun wasn't in nobody's name?
Basically. No. But it was all.
It had to come back to somebody though, bro.
It was crazy.
I know it came back to somebody. I feel like it came back to somebody dealing with Kelsey.
Or what?
No, Kelsey. It came back to somebody doing Meg and nigga.
Yeah.
If that's her gun.
Oh yeah.
She flew her out to LA.
Yeah.
She gave it to her. You my assistant. You my fault. You go on my bed. You go on 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that probably got mad. She got shot with her own shit.
Yeah.
That was real. She mad. That's why they couldn't use the evidence.
You gonna pull it
damn,
man.
Now look, this nigga don't know about the case, but you heard he just said she probably got shot with her own gun. That's probably why they didn't bring it up. So who gun it is? It probably came back to somebody else.
Yeah.
Fact.
They didn't want to bring it up in case because it'll probably look bad on them.
Of course. So how he
do?
How he in the front?
His lawyer eat that shit up now. Like shit, this shit be on that. Get your gun. You shot yourself, man. You can't before. Really, you trying to up the file on him. Cause it's your shit.
Time out though, right? How they talking about the gun ended up in the front seat, right? I believe Kelsey put that shit up in the front seat. She had time to.
Yeah, they said that the gun they left it up there. They left it up in the front on the floor when 12 got there. That's where they found the gun at. In the front on the floor.
On the passenger side.
On the passenger side.
Or it could, or if he emptied, or if he was the one that emptied it out, because you know they got in the car, they got pulled over. Cause after all the whole situation, got back in the car and drove off and got pulled over down the street.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because that's what Sean K was like. He heard the bigger guys say, "Police coming, y'all come on there." They picked Megan up, put her in the car, and they drove off, and that's when they got pulled over. So he probably did put the gun. You know what I'm saying? He probably did have the gun, but I still don't believe that was his.
I don't think it was a gun. I don't think it was.
What kind of gun was it? Oh shit,
we don't know.
Yeah, I ain't hear neither.
You want to know why? We don't know what kind of gun it is? Because it wasn't Tory's. If it was Tory, we would know what kind of gun it is, what color gun it is, where the fuck he brought it from, all that. Or who brought it for him.
Yeah.
So yeah, this gun came back linked to his baby mama or his girlfriend, his sister, cousin, daddy. Like,
now, then what
somebody got
I do say that his prosecution or his team dropped the ball at. All right, when they was talking to the lady about the gun residue shit, the expert, they said this lady went on for the longest talking about how she's just a fire-ass expert. That's all she did, whatever. So goddamn, they asked the question of, so is it possible to, since you're an expert, is it possible that somebody who shot the gun would have more gun residue on them than the other person? I know we understand that everybody would have it on them if they're in the vicinity of it, but who would have more? The person who shoot it, right? Mm-hmm. It was like, yeah. So they asked, like, is it possible that you have the count of who had the more residue on them? Mm-hmm. She said, I'll have to go through my notes. They never came back to touch on that question, bro. I feel like if they would came back to touch on that question, bro, Tory would be out this shit. No lie.
No, but you understand.
Well, but you know what?
But I'm gonna tell you why they probably didn't do that.
Because he shot 3 times. No, that's what they thinking. What?
That can't. You know what I'm saying, but it's not that. It's the fact. It's the simple fact that they already had 2 experts say if they had one expert say if somebody was a shoot 5 times, it'll be then they'll be on there like it'll be conclusive. Mm-hmm. And the fact is inconclusive, that means it was four fingerprints, right? That means everybody touched the gun. 4 fingerprints, everybody touched the gun.
And they didn't do no kits on Megan whatsoever.
What do you mean no kits?
Like they didn't test her for gun residue, they didn't test her for just shit like that.
They didn't test her for that because she was the victim.
I guess
she was the injured.
You're right.
She was the injured at the time. So she's the victim.
Man. Free that boy Tory, man. But, all right, now let's go back into today. Now, let me get my opinion with learning what I heard today, bro. No cap. From hearing what I heard today, bro, I want to believe that this nigga didn't do it, bro. But to me, bro, it seemed like this nigga low-key might have did that shit, bro. Just off of me hearing, like, what he's saying, I want to believe that he's saying, I'm sorry because I fucked your friend. I'm sorry that this whole situation happened. I'm sorry that it even came. I want to say that, but he did not say it. He didn't give no specifics.
Because I'm going to tell you like this, because you understand.
Sorry, bro. And that's kind of like.
Because you understand, admitting the fact that he had to fire out for her.
Jail
or
for
him
right, bro.
Exactly.
I don't know.
And then I'm going to tell you like this. I feel like Kelsey, but listen, this is another thing. This is why another reason why I feel like he ain't do it. And Kelsey, like in the beginning, Kelsey was playing both sides. Cause remember, she on the phone call, she mentioned, "Oh yeah, her team told me she's on it. They got it. Her team told me. So once they said that, so they already told. So you know what I'm saying, like, so of course she gonna. So of course she ain't gonna. She only gonna say but so much. Not only she on a jail call, her team handling it. I'm an assistant, so I'm part of her team.
But she told him, like, on some French, I can tell him she was, like, trying to put him down. Like, her team already on it. Because
she not thinking, nobody.
I don't know, bro.
I'm pretty sure
did Kelsey sound guilty, though, bro? No. Be honest, did Kelsey sound like she did anything on that phone? No, bro.
I'm going to tell you why. Because
she didn't say sorry, nigga.
I'm going to tell you why.
She didn't say sorry.
Because, listen, nigga, you fucked my best friend. I ain't fuck yours. What the hell I'm apologizing for?
We're talking about a fight. Somebody that got shot at or something. Somebody that got shot at or something.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna listen, guess what? If the bitch that I work for a team just told me that they handle it, why in the fuck am I finna say anything?
That's an opinion. We're gonna get that as an opinion.
Of course.
And my shit is an opinion too.
You're right, but I'm just saying. Like, think about it. Why in the fuck am I gonna say anything to incriminate myself if not only I'm on a jail call and they looking at you already, the person, my boss, I'm gonna say this again, nigga, my boss in the company I work for is telling me to shut the fuck up. Why the fuck? Nigga, of course I'm gonna be a friend. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You right. Damn. It's gonna be okay.
I don't know, bro. So
You know what?
Do we go with that? Just make
nigga,
like,
he called her. I ain't called him. Fuck, I'm finna goddamn.
She ain't called the jail.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Why, nigga? What? I ain't got shit to say.
Do we accept the
bro? Come on, bro.
Do we accept it, bro?
Nigga, gotta say that.
Do we accept it, bro?
I mean, it is what it is. She ain't my life. You know what I'm saying? It sucks.
Do you think it was wrong?
To the extreme that they're going about the situation, yes. Because I'm telling
she
you,
got shot at though, bro. That's a situation, bro.
I said to the extreme that they're going.
That's what of the extreme, nigga. We gotta go by the book of the law.
Again,
can't forget about it. This ain't no street shit. This ain't no.
No. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying.
And even if so,
I'm not saying, bro. I'm not saying it. What I mean by to the extreme that they're going is, I mean, far as like this, right? Mm-hmm. Again, the fact that I'm gonna say this because again, I still believe that during the tussle, when now the fact that everybody's tussling the gun with her, because he said that too. He said there was a tussle and there was flares. There was flashes. Mm-hmm. Before the flashes went off in the air, it was a tussle and the flashes.
What's up?
So it was flashes before a tussle, then it was flashes during the tussle, and flashes in the air. So I believe during that flashes during the tussle, when the shots were fired during the tussle, that's when, like I said, bullet hit bounce off the ground or something and hit her in the foot. Him being a man in the situation because because of the law, somebody got to go down for this shit.
I just feel like he ain't say nothing. I feel like he ain't want to snitch on her and he want to incriminate himself.
Exactly.
And that's basically what she did too. She said, man, y'all gonna have to give me a full immunity. I need a full immunity right here before I say anything.
And then not only she said, and then you understand once they got to the one, not only she started to plead the fifth, but once she got to the nitty gritty, I'm not saying another word. I'm done.
Yeah. Oh God.
Once it got to the point where
let me say this. She milked them, bro.
Yes.
She told them everything that they wanted to hear, like up to the point they were like, oh yeah, Megan did this and this is that, and I feel like this is that. Then once they got to the part where they was in the car and what happened after Megan got back in the car, she said, I want to say anything else.
It's so because you gotta admit to the fact that
wants to hear what the fuck she's gonna say now. Like all this just happened, and y'all in the car and y'all arguing, y'all starting to argue. What the fuck happened? Oh yeah, get this bitch immunity. She done pulled the whole soap opera on our ass. We gotta hear what this bitch got to say. All right, we'll give her immunity. Then they said, nah, we want full immunity. They said we can't give you full immunity right now because we don't got the DA to sign off on it. But right now, let's say on the record that you have immunity and what you're saying will not be used against you. Cannot be, you know what I'm saying?
And she told him that outside the court?
No, this happened on the stand. It's all, nigga, this is real. She did this on the stand, like, on some milk them. Like, this is, it really seemed fake, bro. Nah, it really seemed fake, right?
That's what I'm saying. Because you gotta, like, again.
Hollywood shit, for real, bro.
You gotta understand, because you gotta understand, bro, like, money, bro.
Yeah, a lot of money in that. That's what I said. It's too much money in that case, bro.
And then you understand.
She said, I'm done. Like, she basically, I don't want to say anything else.
And I'm going to tell you like this, right? I'm going to say this, right? Let's say he did do that shit and he got a not guilty verdict. Bro, you know how many bitch ass niggas that really do bitch ass shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, will think that, oh, that shit is okay? Like, sorry, you know, you see what I'm saying? So, like, don't get me wrong. It's a fucked up situation.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up situation, but I don't believe that he's that guy. I'm sorry, bro. That's light-skinned nigga shit. Light-skinned niggas the one to do shit like that, bro. Like, that's light-skinned shit, bro.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's definitely an ugly situation, bro. I don't know. I wish them folks didn't do that.
I wish everybody the best in the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, I feel like she should have been. I feel like she should have been 100 from day one.
Me though, I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna have to go off of from slick low key. I feel like I still want to say, from what I heard today, I'm kind of leaning more Megan. At first, I was 100% Tory. Like Tory ain't do this shit. Now I'm like 45. 45, 55, like what it is, 45, whatever it is. I'm 45% Tory. Yeah, 45, 55, like.
What do you feel, Bino?
I don't know. From the facts that I've been given from y'all.
Because he don't know, he ain't keep up with it.
So what about you heard this? You heard the call today, right?
You heard the call today, though.
I heard like the first 30 seconds.
All right. So what you feel about the call? What you heard?
Oh, what you feel about the whole shit?
How you feel?
From the first 30, from what I heard on the call, the nigga was damn near finna say he did it. And his voice and how he delivery and what he was saying. I done been in certain situations and he sound like me. And I know I did it. You feel me? Like, real shit. But outside of the phone call, everything else, it sounds like the nigga is really trying to save the bitch.
Yeah, bro.
That's what it looked like to me. It looked like he trying to save her. And it looked like he trying to save his rap career, I guess, by being able to say he not a snitch. And he want to get out and make the best album of his career. That would look like me.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So,
did he do it or did he not do it? Did he shoot Megan? He didn't shoot Megan.
You said you feel like he did. Cool. That's cool. That's your opinion.
I ain't say he shot Megan. Damn. You said
you were making sense. You said you were making sense.
I ain't saying, I ain't gonna cap.
It's okay, bro. It's okay,
80% for sure that he did not bust the gun, the bullet that went to her foot. I don't think he did that. I feel like Kelsey busted the bullet that went to her foot for sure. But now, do I feel like he discharged the firearm into the air? That's what I'm going off on. He did probably shoot the gun.
I mean, but that, like I said, I've been, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm sticking with my opinion. I believe the nigga's innocent. Far as 2 of those charges, I don't believe he assaulted a black woman with a firearm. But I do believe that he did.
Yeah, I stand.
You know, but hey,
but he definitely sound guilty on that phone, bro. No,
what you mean, bro? Like, I'm gonna tell you,
he was saying like,
bro, I told you,
he was like, I was drunk and he was like making excuses like for why he did it.
For goddamn, because it's like this.
We don't want to put a context on that shit on your what.
That's my opinion.
Let's just go off the sound. How did he sound on the phone?
Is that nothing, bro? He sounded drunk as shit. And like he guilty of something. Like I said, he's guilty of something. But I don't believe that because he used the word backlash. He said he's worried about. He said I'm cool with the backlash that comes with it. That's going to come. He said she good. Say yeah, y'all good to her. Y'all good. Woo woo. Because he know it was a fight. He don't even sound like it. Sound like he know that somebody that she got hit with a bullet. He just know that it was a fight. So he probably think that, you know what I'm saying, he hit with somebody too hard.
He did ask what hospital y'all at twice. He asked that shit twice.
Exactly.
So I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Because he trying.
Yeah, I heard that too. You know what hospital y'all at?
Because certain hospitals,
certain shit. Just like how here you go to Grady for trauma, or you get shot, you get burned, you go to Grady. Anything else you can probably go.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So he's probably that's what I said. He's more so far. I feel like he's more so saying that he's guilty on that guilty conscience come from. Damn, bro, I just hit these women.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Another thing that's
makes sense, bro.
If she shot her, why the hell she at the hospital with her?
Cause
the team, she got to play the role. But you understand, she done already talked to the team. She said she done already talked to Megan's team.
I just got to fight with Tory. That's probably the first thing she said. I just got to fight with Tory.
Yes, of course. Like
her team, her folks.
You know what they? You know what time it is.
Boom. We probably finna run this. Well, yes. Then they probably asked her, all right, what really happened after that, all the other shit.
But none of that matters. They running with her team, bro. You know they own it.
That's fucked up, bro. You can't.
I ain't gonna cap.
Somebody's life like that for an image or a check or some shit like that.
Right. And see, before today, I swear I was feeling like, oh yeah, these bitches conniving. Oh, this hoe, she told her friend to goddamn, look, we're gonna blame it on this nigga. We're gonna ride it out together.
So now, I'm going. So now I don't feel like Megan, you know what I'm saying, told, you know what I'm saying, double, triple step. Well, that would have been that more of a control. She already been slapped 3 times with the niggas. But I don't think she played her on that part. I feel like the team played her on that part. As far as
telling her to go back.
Nah, for playing Tory. I feel like the team. It was Megan's team idea to push the narrative
to play Tory.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it was their idea, but they got to, like I said, you got to go with your check. All right. So that's why originally, you know what I'm saying?
But why you think she reneged on everything she said on the stand?
Because not only she don't want to perjure herself, like, shit, I no longer work for you. I'm not working for y'all. So why should I lie for you? I don't work for you. You didn't play me in the media. You ain't answering my phone calls. You probably owe me some money. Like, I'm not finna lie for you. Why you think her bodyguard didn't goddamn? I'm not finna perjure myself.
No, that nigga didn't even come. They couldn't find this nigga. They talking about
he wasn't finna perjure. About Megan's bodyguard. Because he was supposed to come on the stand and say that, oh yeah, Tory told me he shot Megan and I went to go get her stuff. He was gonna say that's what he was supposed to say on the stand. But I feel like he was being a real nigga. I'm not finna lie for y'all. Yeah, I'm not finna perjure myself.
I'm not finna lie on this man. For real.
Yeah, so I feel like he did some shit like that. Like, I'm not finna lie for y'all. Like, hell nah. Like, I'm not finna perjure myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
What, like lie? You go to jail for that, right?
Yes.
You lie on the stand, you go to jail. It's crazy.
Perjury. That's why she got immunity. That's why you can plead the fifth.
For certain shit,
and that's why she said
you can only plead the fifth if it's going to incriminate
yourself. And that's exactly why Kelsey said.
But how they gonna know?
I'm done talking about.
How they know if it's incriminating you or not? That's why it was always weird to me. Like, how they know how they know that?
Because they're gonna ask. Because I'm telling you,
question gotta have some type of. They gotta have some type
first hand experience. What I mean like this, right? How we right here.
They can't.
How we doing this podcast? Exactly. How we doing this podcast right now, right? Let's say the cameras wasn't on. You got on Tommy Hilfiger pants, Tim's, and the podcast hoodie, right? I can't say I seen that. I can't describe you if I didn't see you. If I didn't win with you, see what I'm saying? That's what so that's firsthand. You know what I'm saying? That's where that comes from. So like if you wasn't, you have to put yourself in somewhere in the crime for you to know this is what happened. That's why I got down when niggas going to move together. Like how do you know he pulled the trigger? I was standing next. If you didn't say you was standing next, they're gonna say you got to say I was standing next to him.
Or they're not going to ask you that question.
Now, Bray, if you can't say you were standing there.
It's really supposed to be yes or no, I feel like.
Yeah, it's supposed to be yes or no.
It's supposed to be yes or no.
It's supposed to be yes or no questions.
So they can't ask you nothing where you got to go, unless they be like, explain. You know what I'm saying? It got to be yes, no, or did you do this? Yes, or no. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Or how do you know this? Woo. And then they'll ask you for the details. And they'll be like, how do you know what I'm saying? Shit like
and the only way you can know if you had to be there. Like, I can't say because I'm going to tell you like this. Niggas lie every day. I ain't call you and tell you I just fucked somebody. I didn't fuck. But you're going to believe it because I could have just made up a whole fucking story. Niggas do that every fucking day. So you can't, that don't even hold up in court. Niggas say, oh, well, yeah, he called me and said this. But were you there?
Nah, that holds up, bro. That hold up.
Not all the time.
Well, it depends on what the situation is and saying and what's the situation behind that phone call.
For sure. It had to be recorded, yeah.
In time and place.
And a recorded call. Yeah, well, in the sense. And
every call recorded?
No.
Well, yeah. That out. Nigga, every call is recorded, nigga. They choose. And we putting your phone records too. We looking between this date and this date. Yeah, we listen to all that. That's all I want.
That boy, that was 2015.
Well, yeah, that's how. If you got a good enough defense attorney, they can eat that up. A good enough defense attorney will eat that up because were you there? Because that's how I just said. I could just told you I just fucked this bitch and described it. You're right. I be at all the clubs, nigga. I be at all the clubs. How many females? Celebrities you didn't see, or semi-celebrities you didn't see.
While we talking about that.
You didn't see, you know what I'm saying? You didn't see me around, you didn't see it on my Instagram. Like, on my story. I'm being in the section of me next to him. I could easily make up a fucking story. This is what I did after the fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you see me around, you can say, man, he might have, you know what I'm saying? You're not going.
For sure.
Exactly. So, But you know what I'm saying. That's why you know what I'm saying. That's why they need. That's why undeniable. Well, not basically undeniable evidence is a camera, a voice recording. You know what I'm saying. They need, or somebody saying you're. That's why again they got I plead the field where they'll give somebody immunity for putting. You have to put yourself there. Have to be there. You can't put yourself there. You have to. Nigga, your phone nigga, your cell tower got to match up with his cell tower.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So you was there, but your phone record said you was on this side of town when he was on at this time when this supposed to be happening, but you was supposed to be there. Why was your phone on that side?
I ain't gonna cap. Well, I don't want to be no criminal.
But you know what I'm saying? That's how So
your boys better stop moving with that phone in your pocket. You goddamn doing something, bro.
How about you stop doing shit? Y'all grow the fuck up. Go get a job. Find you a hustle. Something.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Stop hating on the next man.
We could talk on that real quick. Let's just make this quick. There's other ways to get money, y'all niggas, man. Y'all need to stop trying to goddamn
females too. Just because your friend do hair, that don't mean you can do hair. Just because she do lashes, don't mean you do lashes. You know, if your friend do hair, how about you do lashes?
Some of y'all shit fucked up.
Yeah.
And your makeup.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Russell said, man.
It's okay to go to school and learn. Learn the
check.
foundation. Learn how to do some shit.
What the nigga Money Man said, 9 to 5 ain't lame being broke yet, my boy. Y'all remember that, man. It's Paradise Podcast, man.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, tune in, comment, tell us how you feel. We told y'all our opinion.
We're giving our opinion. We want to hear
comment, put in the comments how y'all feel.
We got big shit coming for 2023, man.
For sure. We got a lot of interviews coming up, for sure. So if y'all want to lock in with interviews, please lock in now. Go ahead and DM the main page.
All over.
Podcast.
Yeah, you gotta be Atlanta, man, but all over.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We got Venmo. I'm not Venmo. What that shit is? Zoom. We got Zooms. You know what I'm saying? We got all that. So tap in, lock in. If you want to promote your brand or whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? We with all that too, for sure. Everybody be safe, man. Salute.
And have a good new year.
For sure. We see y'all in 2023.
No years.
Yeah, on God. Yeah.
And guess what? And the word for 2023, accountability. Ooh. Accountability. The word for 2023. And we out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a word right there. And sometimes niggas don't even want to take accountability. Sometimes I don't want to take accountability. I ain't gonna count for it.
I knew it.
So,
good night.
2023, let's try to take some accountability, man. Everybody be safe.